This is the RunBack. Let's see what he can do. That first game was just utter devastation. Huh? Hmm. But we're not gonna keep this hand. We're just gonna bottom deck everything. It's gonna be the hand we keep. Let's hope it'll be a monster. It's not a monster. But we have things to do. Draw. Pretty streamlined though. Use my leader effect. I'm gonna put this up under. Draw a card. And we're gonna pass. We're not even gonna use our command man. We're just gonna keep pushing. Or let him push the agenda. But I guess he's thinking. I don't know what's going on, but I'm about to get something to drink right quick. Let him do whatever. Oh yeah, I forgot to KO Goku, but yeah, that's what I ideally would have done. And he plays another one. My man has no fear for the KOing of my leader. But we top 5 into infinity and beyond. Surprised to see his list so traditional. Never mind. I was wrong. I'm gonna borrow that tech for my green-blue one. Definitely update it. We'll take that damage. Gotta order me some 5-drops. Good thing I got my TCG card open in my other tab. Cause next quarter we gotta win with Yamasu. Could do it Goku Black, but we are going to mill. So he's fusing into this with 2 gods. He's just paying them. 2. You see, Appear's green energy. My man had 2 energy. Oh, oh, this is an energy. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Untap is being weird right now. This Goku Black is in his energy. I'll let you walk me down with this damage. I'm okay with that. What else? Do you drop anyone? Okay. Weird on this end. Add your life to energy, you can cut the energy jump. At the end of turn, place one of your energy and drop. Oh, you get to pick what energy. I thought it was like the Zeno or the Trunks that were had to be a certain card. Alright. We're just gonna do this. I use my leader effect to put super combo underneath. Draw one. And then we'll tap one. Actually, we don't want to do any certain thing. No, we're just gonna do 17. Use effect. Top 5. We got the cell. Alright, we got one more shot at this. And we're just gonna pass turn with that. Go ahead. Let's see what he does from here. Recharge 17. Give this overlap. Tap is being wonky. Swinging at me again. No response. This guy. Good thing he's not like mine. Great. I can hold my awaken forever. Yeah. He drew one off that. Yeah. And now he's doing the ramp thing. What did he ramp? He ramped this card. He's using tapping 3 or 1, 2. Yeah, he's tapping 3 for something. Oh, he's doing it for this. He's Z stacking. I'm just holding my cursor over his leader so I don't look weird. But that Goku Black under his leader is the in his energy. I want to keep saying that. For anybody that watches the whole video. From this point, I don't care. 15, we go down to 4. Here we draw. Yes. Taps his last energy. Now it's safe to just boom our super combos. Oh, he is. Three one? Yeah. He played this, then the EX evolved it. No response. Untap is being weird, but this is out on the field up under him. 20 from here, the losses from hand begin. Out. Time to hand control you heavy for tapping out. You got a good hand size though. I guess he's choosing which one he wants to discard. Give it a second. So we got rid of the Immortals Be Gone, one of my favorite Goku blacks. And we'll just combo off this to go to 25. And we'll recharge. Actually, we're gonna play the other tour. I'm gonna go hard in the paint. I hope he keep attacking so I can keep dropping his hand. Got a condition that play lines. Got a condition that this pathway is bad for him. Keep attacking. I'm gonna keep ripping. Even though I could have just did this, but I guess I didn't have to. Yeah, it probably would have been better. But we hoping this game we'll see our SCR and just use this Kamehameha for free or for -1 cost additionally. He's taking a minute to think. Alright, let's deploy Chief. Swinging at my leader. We're just gonna sell him. I'm gonna sell him. Cause I don't wanna give up 2 cards again. Alright, he shuffled his hand. We'll just grab the first card. Fine. Yep. I didn't do that hotkey. See what the first card in his hand was. Ooh, we are a sharpshooter. Hit that super combo right out of his hand. And it's back to me. Alright, did I draw for turn? I drew for turn. Alright, what is we charging? We're going to try to attack this board aggressively and hard as we possibly can. Efficiently, so gotta be efficient about it. I don't want to give up another draw. He'll do crazy things with his life soon enough. So we're gonna give up another draw. Then we're gonna tap 1 for this guy. I'm gonna use his effect to make him discard the card. It's gonna be very interesting. They're gonna make his Deborah's very bad for him. This has indestructible, so I gotta face this for the rest of the game. Alright, he discarded this. Cool. Next we're gonna use our cell ability. We're gonna put this up under and draw a card. Nice, not too bad. And we're gonna use this effect, search out pieces. See, depending on how we would have drawn. What our next card would have been a dormant. It would have been helpful. Didn't need it, but it would have been helpful. Alright, will be really helpful. Draw our black man things for next turn. Our secret rare is still in there, so that's good to know. After the first turn, I really don't use these that much. Just how I developed the deck, or developed the playlines to pilot this sort of strategy. And we're going to discard this. Then we're going to awaken. Untap one, draw one, flip over, because we get to use this to tuck under the leader to do more stuff. He still has this blocker up though, which is going to be very annoying. How do you want to maximize our use of energy? That is the question. We're going to tap 2 for draw ape. Get our maximum uses out of that. Draw 2. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Wanna use this. I think I still got one up under there. So we are going to reliably warp to Toa him. Then use this effect. Hopefully I'm not on mute and communicate lines. You gotta discard one. Discard the Zarbon, that's pretty cool tech in here. Like that. Then our let's see if we can save it. We're gonna do that. This drop for these. We're probably just gonna keep this open, this energy open just to bluff. Then we're just gonna swing into board. On this sparking D magic. I respect it. Just to stay alive, but then he has to pay the tax that DD's wrath ensues, so he don't really get a card, so he's gonna discard. He got rid of another Zarbon from his hand. That forces us to use our leader ability to this, and we're gonna KO this. And leader up. He's going to more than likely wall up with this block. No, he's gonna take the life. Interesting. He's choosing to take the life. No response. He creating it. And I did say he was going to go down in life for us, so we won't have to. Do we want to give him another card? That's the question. I do not. We got a lot of setups. It's either we draw into our secret rare or we lose. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna choose to draw. I'm cooked if I do. If I don't. Oh my good. This is rough. But we got an easy Toa next turn. Very easy Toa. And we're going to just simply pass that and see how if we can survive. Now he's definitely gonna keep energy up for his Deborahs. Great. Probably press super hard. Oh, he drew into his super combo. Searchable super. I think he might be running a 2-2 split. 25. We'll take that. More cards, more options. One of our Black Mass Sands if it gets back to us. We taking this down to 1. Sorry about the noise. Woo. It sat on my cup. He's going into a Z leader. Cool. I'm alright with this. He already got the draw value off that. That's wise. That's pretty wise. No response, my guy. What you got? Combo something. Do I want to give you a card? Yeah, I'll give you a card. We'll give you a Toa. And we have 2Z energy now. I wanted to give him another card, but I don't want to make it too easy. Even though this is his only chance to like close out the game before it gets tough. We have a double striker somewhere. I doubt it. Choose one card in your hand and place it in your Z energy, or choose one card under this card and place it in Z energy. Oh, the interaction with this. I want to borrow that. So let me explain that interaction. He used his effect, chose up to 1, which he can choose 0, place this in his Z energy, and when it's placed in his Z energy, he can swap it off for a Goku Black, which he then can use leader effect to ramp it if need be, and create an extra energy. I see the interaction. I see you. Drop spot. That is pretty clever. You're gonna borrow that later. Question is, SPRs or regular? He's gonna play this just for the draw. Yeah, this is energy, by the way. I don't know what the layout is or what's going on my end, but that is enter G. Now he got up to 7 cards in his hand. But thanks to my executive decisions, this is not going as poorly as you would think. So he's comboing this off because you know he's going to be popped. Yep. Do we have another Deborah? That's a free draw too. Two Zamasus on the field. Yeah, we'll risk the Deborah. We will risk the Deborah. It's easier. Yep, it'll be easier to combo out. We will recharge this. So he has one, maybe two usable energy. I think he didn't use this energy, so that's two. It's all over the place. I don't know what's going on with untap. For this, he's tapping one. For this, so he has one energy. Yeah, just mind-boggling trying to keep track of this. $20. That's one. No, I'm not gonna give it to him. I'm just gonna combo out. And we'll give him. Oh, yeah, I got another Kaioken to spare. We got another Kaioken to spare. Yep. Yeah. What else can you do with one energy? We'll take the damage. Actually, no. We'll give up a toll. We won't make it easy. Because he about to pass turn. Yep. I knew it. Union into that. We'll take it. Well, actually, we'll go with the right side this time. We want to crazy. Look at that. Back to me. I think the Zeno is the energy. I don't know why. It's looking like this. If you go back to the files and see this, you will notice this is looking hella crazy. And it's a shame I cannot use any of this. Which is such a shame. Alright. Better identify. Okay. We're going to do this. And we're about to start ripping. It's a shame I didn't have the combo set. We're gonna use this, and this. KO this. Cause that's the only thing I can kill. And then we're gonna use this for the play. So boom. Then IO can make you discard one. Can I afford to zero him? That is the question. That is a very good question. Well, I guess we'll make him block. Hopefully you don't got anything too strong for this next interaction. Alright, cool. Well, he didn't play the 7-drop. I'll be cooked. Alright, Zarbon, just to stand this back up, that's pretty cool. So that's -1 out of his hand. I should have took that last hit. But I still can force it, kinda. We're going to swing my leader into his leader. Alright, he's blocking again. I'm just gonna use effect to put this up on there. Draw 2. Neat. We're at that point again. I still didn't see my secret. The question is, do we want to Hail Mary it? The answer is nah. We are good. We're just gonna hope to see it. We're just gonna send these two. Make them drop 2. This is like the general combo of how we rip him to nothingness. Oh yeah, and I had to pay the energy. So we got rid of Bean and SCR again. Let's see. Is there a line of sequencing that'll get me there? This is going to be tough. But we're going to swing into him again. Effect. I'm going to say 20. My next thing is risk it for the biscuit just to draw, or oh yeah, I can't even do this. So this costs 2 Z energy. I got like, man, guess I can make the Broly. And hope for the best with 2 double strikes. Cause when this card goes up, I reduce cost by 1 green. And its cost, you can place 1 9 green. Oh, I gotta be green. I guess that might work out. Yeah, I guess it might work out. Actually, I can make him discard one. Actually, no. You have 3 or more energy. Place 1 non-unique from the drop of your 2 up to 1 upon the battle cards. Hey, lit. You have 4 more energy when the battle cards placed in a drop. Double up. Alright, we're just gonna Hail Mary it on this one. Nah, actually, this is testing, so we'll see what we get for this. We'll see what we get. Can't clutch into it. Tragedy. Great tragedy. Only reprieve is we gotta draw deeper. You have to draw deeper. Cause I could have swung 1 to 20, then super comboed out of his hand, or Kamehameha out of his hand. Just for the double strike. Oh, and he had that. So the line didn't matter. That's good to know. Good to know. Glad we just played this as it was. I'm gonna do the honors. Rage. GG. See, how deep was it? Nope. But that was a good game. But that was game 2.